Hey everybody, I'm Joe.
I'm Wally.
Welcome back to What She Talking About. As you all know, TikTok's fastest growing sports entertainment channel. Hey.
I know.
Decked out today.
Why are you decked out?
Huh? Congratulations on the Tigers. First team in the MLB this year to get to 50 wins.
I've heard that.
Yeah, good performance.
You know, there's another
Last
stat
night? What's that?
that I didn't know,
What's that?
but original stats filled me in quickly with it. And I was impressed that he knew that like that fast. And when they had 50 wins, and they are the first team in Major League Baseball to score over 400 runs.
Interesting.
This season, yeah.
Interesting. I got another stat for you that I bet Stats doesn't even know.
What's that?
The last two times the Tigers were the first baseball team to get to 50 wins in a season,
Okay.
they won the American League pennant.
Really?
Yep. So does that bode good for our Tigers?
2 out of 3 ain't gonna be bad.
Could be a possible World Series.
You didn't get mine, okay.
What, 2 out of 3?
They won't do it again this year.
You never know. Never know. Scooble didn't look good at the beginning.
I'm about to say the offense helped Scooball yesterday. He struggled.
Oh, it was.
I'm not gonna lie.
Carpenter and Dingler
Yeah.
just bashing.
Carpenter was due. Honestly,
But Scooble still
but
struggled for a couple innings. Still had 8 strikeouts. Still put together a decent performance. I'll tell you who the player of the game was, though.
Riley Green.
No. Wencel Perez.
Really?
Throw 2 outs from right field.
Oh, you know what? See, I didn't see the game. I was busy.
Yeah.
But stats did say, he threw 2 out.
Threw 2 outs from right field.
Scored 2.
Sliding catch out there. Literally, and if you see the highlight at some point, like, he got cockier, like, the more the game went on. Like, the first throw, and Baez just had it, and Baez, like, tagged the guy, right? And he's just, like, holding the ball right in the glove, like, dude, you're gone, right? And Perez is, like, doing that whole thing. And then the next time, Perez has got a little bit more step in that walk. And then he comes sliding in to make the grab. And I can't do it here, of course, but he comes sliding in to make the grab, catches the ball, and just lays on the ground like he's posing. There for a minute, and I'm like, oh my God, this team is just having way too much fun.
I'll have to watch the videos.
You'll have to look for it. It's pretty cool.
I'll go to the Tiger thing. I'm sure there's some videos on there of it.
So first team to 50. Congratulations, Tigers. Well done. Can they be the first team to get to 60?
I'd have to look at schedules.
That's what I mean. How many teams are close? Dodgers are at 49?
I was gonna say the quote unquote best team in baseball, Dodgers, are right there. You got them at 49. I think Houston's one of the next ones, and they're like 47. So I mean, there's a few there, but
this team is.
But I don't think like Houston and some of these teams are higher caliber than Detroit.
I don't think so.
I'm not saying Detroit's higher than them, but to me, they're equal enough that I think, unless one of them gets hot, they're going to win, lose, kind of on the same, same route. Go 6-4, 7-3 in their next 10 or something.
I think last year with the run the Tigers were making in the playoffs, you always thought, but if things go cold or they have a bad game, it's going to derail everything, right? Because you're riding momentum. When we all know momentum shifts a lot in sports, But this year, I think it's different. I think now we're at that point of, we might lose a game or two, but we're still in it. Like, we're never out of anything at this point.
No, I agree. The mindset they got, for sure.
Right.
And I agree, like, even yesterday, Stats said that he's like, so everybody knows me and Stats obviously hang out quite a bit.
You guys do.
We do. So you think I'd be smarter on this show. It doesn't work out. But, I mean, he was saying, it's almost like just still going from that run last year. It's like it just hasn't stopped or something for the most part.
It feels like that, but you got,
but
you got new players too.
When they got knocked out last year, I know a lot of people were high on them this year.
Right.
And I was on the fence. I was like, okay, let's see. Are they really a better baseball team? Or is it, they're kind of the same old Tigers. They just happen to get on this crazy ass run you don't see in baseball. in that. But I mean, now, okay, you know, you played what, 80 games or wherever the hell they're at now.
Right. There is
And
enough data out there to say
that, okay, you know what, it's not, okay, it was the same old Tigers. It
Right.
just happened to be, they got hot and lucky and everything all at once, you know, the moon, everything lined up perfect or something.
Exactly.
You know,
Now they're actually a very good team.
I mean, in American League, okay, obviously, okay, overall, if you want to go record-wise, they're the best. But, I mean, in American League, they're top 4 guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, not to finish that way, but, you know.
Could you imagine you're the number 1 seed and you've got to play every series, you're home in Detroit? Crowd would be nuts in the playoffs. Nuts, because they're nuts now.
It would be
like Ford Field
open cold
up.
As shit, though.
Yeah, but it would be so awesome.
That'd be cool. I wonder how many snow days they'd have.
Hopefully none. Hopefully none. Anyway, let us know what you think on the Tigers reaching 50. First team to do it this season. Shoot us your thoughts. You know, we'll reply back to you. We love to engage.
Yeah, comment too. I was curious to see if people think that will the Tigers finish with the best record overall out of everybody.
Let's go 10 games at a time. Can they be the first to 60? Then the first to 70? See how it goes.
Or if they're like, okay, what? They're at 80? Can they at least get to 100?
Maybe.
That's what I'm curious.
Be close.
Can they get to 100? You know?
So until next time, I'm Big Blue.
I'm Wally.
What you talking about? See ya.